Salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui sur Twin Mirror. La dernière fois, on était en route vers le refuge, là où il y avait des mauvaises personnes, ou plutôt des personnes qui ont fait des mauvaises choses dans leur passé. On était arrivés et là, on s'apprêtait à faire un peu le tour. Bon, allez, c'est parti, on va bien voir ça. J'espère qu'on ne va pas se faire agresser. Super, donc on est là. Oh, sympa. Sympa.
Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear?
Bonne question, il n'y a pas qu'un ours après. Hein. Il y a un hibou et un renard. Inconnu.
She looks like she's used to fending for herself.
On va lui parler, je veux juste regarder un peu ce qu'il y a autour. Basique, mais ils font l'affaire. Les outils. Établi menuiserie. Alors, utilisé pour le travail du bois, ça fait très professionnel. Bon, on va lui parler.
Pow!
Watch it! The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
Tu connais Ethan, tu aimes la sculpture, je cherche Dicky. On va y aller doucement. J'aime la
You seem to
sculpture.
enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. And creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else? That's as close to real magic as we can get. So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
D'accord. Ok, très bien. J'espère que le jeu va débugger vite fait. Il y a quoi par là? Ah, elles sont ici. On va plutôt faire un autre tour. Cachette potentielle.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts. Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks.
Mieux vaut ne pas contrarier son propriétaire. Lettre examinée. Le 17 août 2015. 357 Concorde Street, Somerville, WV, etc. Cher Monsieur Reynolds, j'ai le regret de vous informer que West Virginia Coal Inc. a déclaré faillite en application du chapitre 7 il y a 3 jours, suite à une série d'actions en justice entamées contre elle et de sanctions pécuniaires qui ont rendu sa situation financière intenable. Par conséquent, le poste que vous occupez actuellement sera supprimé et toutes les activités de la société cesseront d'ici la fin de la semaine. Tous les arriérés de salaire et de congés maladie seront dûment payés. Les demandes d'indemnisation par l'assurance continueront d'être traitées activement jusqu'à la fin du mois, mais cesseront ensuite. Cordialement, Morton Hendricks, directeur RH, New Virginia Coal Inc. D'accord. Casque de mineur. Un ancien mineur habite ici, il faut que je sois prudent. Il vaut mieux pas qu'on aille lui parler alors. Essentiellement sur les armes, quelques-uns sont érotiques. Sûrement lui, l'ancien mineur. Faut mieux éviter qu'on le croise. Je le sens pas trop. D'abord faire le tour, on verra bien. Et barbecue, pas besoin d'électricité basique et pratique.
I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
Sans doute utilisé par des enfants. Très bien. Table de pique-nique, probablement là pour les randonneurs, d'accord. Je pense pas que ce soit que pour les randonneurs pour le coup. Une communauté organisée, ils partagent la nourriture et les installations. Rien d'autre? Ah, ça c'est le gars qu'on a vu tout à l'heure.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
C'est quoi qu'on voit à côté? Un quad? Je vais me rapprocher un peu. C'est un quad. Il y a moyen que ce soit Dickie qui habite là. Parce qu'elle a parlé de quad tout à l'heure. Suffisamment grand pour accueillir un petit
Tyler
groupe.
set himself up nicely.
Ouais, ça doit être celle-ci. On va discuter avec lui.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
Oui, Dickie, dis-moi, d'où tu connais Anna? Comment tu as atterri ici? Dis-moi d'où tu
How did you
connais
and
Anna.
Anna meet? You're not the type she normally hangs out with.
Maybe you're not the type she normally hangs out with. You ever consider that?
Trust me, I have.
Oui, Dickie, comment tu as atterri ici? Est-ce qu'on lui demande comment il a atterri ici ou pas? Ça a l'air un peu personnel. Je vais
How
dire
do you
ça.
end up in a place like this?
None of your goddamn business.
Dans ce que je
Just tell me
pensais.
where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it, before I break your knees.
Samuel, c'est Bess, j'essaie de te joindre au sujet de Denise Gardner. D'après les témoins, vous vous êtes battu hier soir et tu as passé la matinée à le chercher. Il faut qu'on te pose quelques questions. Passe au poste dès que tu pourras.
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie. Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts. Dickie
Je vois que
could
ce
be
soit celle-là.
here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Il a l'air vieux, elle a probablement vécu dedans presque toute sa vie.
She fits right in. Anna always fits right in.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
À propos de l'article d'Anna, vous savez où est Dickie? Pourquoi Nick est-il venu ici?
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh,
You never have any trouble with anyone. No one takes advantage.
As long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
Pourquoi avoir créé l'INSEE? Pourquoi Nick est-il venu ici?
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as?
Sam,
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future. Don't you think?
Compris. Nick a-t-il posé des questions sur les opioïdes? Je vais pas poser cette question-là. J'ai peur qu'elle s'énerve. Je vais dire
All right.
compris.
I appreciate you answering my question.
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
you're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
De généreuses donations? Ouais. Je vais dire ouais.
It'll do. I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places.
I see you're back.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
D'accord, ok. Je sais pas si je vais lui parler quand même à lui.
Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
Je pense pas que je vais pouvoir lui rendre visite. Fait de briques et de broc. Améliore la coordination œil marin, souvent utilisé par les boxeurs. On va quand même lui parler.
Sup? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter!
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face!
Sinon quoi, j'essaie de trouver Dickie. J'ai un truc à te demander.
Just here to ask a couple of questions.
Do I look like a fucking tour guide? You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
Très bien.
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Vas-y, essaie. Je veux juste parler à Dickie. Je ne veux pas d'ennui.
Hey, I don't want any trouble, just sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Hey man, this guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
D'accord, très bien. Alors. Ajoute un indice.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
vernis lac, copeaux de bois et statue de hibou. Ok.
It
Ajoute
won't
un
take
indice.
long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
D'accord. Ajouter un autre indice. Coffre
I
du
saw a
vernis.
fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Autre chose par là, par exemple? Je ne crois pas. Peut-être qu'il y a quelque chose là ici. Ajouter un
If I
indice.
sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with. I've got that squared away. Now I need a place to hide when all hell breaks loose.
Mince. Où est-ce que je pourrais me cacher? Dedans? C'est peut-être pas une bonne idée. Garde-manger?
It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here.
Ici, ce serait trop flagrant.
If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this. Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here.
Je ne veux pas qu'on aille dans celui-là. Il y a un seau et tout ça là. Moyen
I've
qu'il
got
s'y
everything
accède.
I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
On n'a pas ces clés.
Ain't no one gonna throw Dickie to the wolves, narc.
No use. They won't let me anywhere near his trailer. I need a distraction.
C'est tout ce que je voulais faire. Bon, ben on va aller parler à Anna, parce que je pense que ce sera notre complice.
Hey, Anna. Can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Alors, ça va être un peu compliqué. Après JR, dernier à venir aider. Quand je serai tout seul, quand le feu aura pris. Je vais dire quand je serai tout seul. Ou se cacher derrière le rideau sous la table à l'intérieur de l'armoire. Je vais mettre derrière le rideau. Ensuite. Il va y avoir autre chose. Anna. Qu'est-ce qu'Anna doit faire? Cacher les clés du van, saboter le tuyau d'arrosage. Ah ouais. Cacher les clés du van. Y a rien d'autre à valider? Bon, on va voir ce que ça donne. D'accord. Ok, ça va pas. Quand JR est le dernier à venir. Je vais plutôt me mettre là parce qu'on voit pas bien. Donc là, il y a le feu qui se met. Après, elle va chercher son tuyau. Donc nous, on se cache là. Et là, on sort. Ok, il y a quelque chose qui va pas. On s'est fait repérer là à l'instant, non? Si je marque quand le feu aura pris, ça fait quoi? Et donc là, je sors. Est-ce qu'on me remarque? Ouais, on me remarque. Mince, alors qu'est-ce qui va pas? Peut-être que je fais ça. Voilà, et ensuite, je vais voir elle pour qu'elle sabote le tuyau d'arrosage. Sauf qu'il faut cacher les clés du van aussi. Peut-être qu'il faut que je me cache ailleurs. C'est une meilleure idée. Cache les clés du van. Et nous, on va se cacher... Ici, on va nous voir. Hein. Sous la table. À l'intérieur de l'armoire, on va nous voir. Donc on se cache. D'accord. Ouais, ça va pas. Ça va pas du tout. Faudrait qu'il sorte de l'autre côté, non? Non, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Sous la table, ça fait quoi? Ça me fait perdre un peu de temps. Ah, je trouve ça un peu bizarre sous la table. On nous voit d'ici. Ouais, c'est bien ce que je pensais. Sous la table, c'est pas bon. Donc c'est soit l'armoire, soit derrière le rideau. Peut-être peut être ça aussi. Je vais laisser derrière le rideau. Laisser derrière le rideau. Et ça, c'est quoi? Quand je serai tout seul. Quand le feu aura pris. Ça doit être là que ce soit pas bon. Si jamais elle sabote le tuyau, ça fait quoi? Mince. Il y a quelqu'un qui m'a vu. Ok, elle va dans l'armoire. Ok. Donc là, je sors normalement, non? Ça va pas du tout. Comment je fais? Ah, je comprends pas. Alors, attendez. Quand je serai toute seule, peut-être, mais on va me voir quand même. Je vais dire ça, mais... Est-ce que je sors un peu plus tôt? Oui? Ok, on a trouvé. Je valide l'hypothèse. Enfin, je valide l'hypothèse. Bon, ok, ça fonctionne comme sur des roulettes.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Il reste longtemps devant quand même. Hein.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help!
Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry!
Kayla,
My
don't!
hair is burning!
Kayla, calm down. It'll be okay.
I worked so hard on it.
C'est pour la bonne cause. Allez, go! Et lui, il n'entend pas le problème arriver.
What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And
I don't have time. What did you steal?
his notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, sellers, buyers, everything. I had to or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Declan?
Merci pour l'info.
You're a cop. You know him, everyone knows him. Oh man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done.
Tu parles d'un flic.
How was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. No, just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me what happened. So?
Oh, hell, man. Declan made me set up a meet with Nick, all right? I thought they were just gonna talk and shit. Nick freaked out when he saw Declan. He tried to bail. But Declan caught up and hit him behind the head. Then Nick dropped, man. He dropped like that. Declan said he didn't mean to. She said it was an accident and shit.
He killed Nick.
I didn't know, man. You gotta believe me. I never wanted. Man, he didn't say.
Hey, asswipe!
Should've known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Shut up. Your ass ain't any better. You brought him here.
You've had this coming.
I can explain.
Oh, you'll explain all right. Someone give me my rifle.
We're leaving.
God damn it, woman!
C'était chaud. Est-ce qu'on aurait dû le laisser partir à la fin? Je sais pas.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down. Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin. If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. No one else is gonna die.
You can't promise that. It's unfair to think you can. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't either. But we're the only ones who could possibly bring some closure to these murders. Just control yourself, okay? The fire worked, but people could have gotten hurt. Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, that's too dramatic. It'll probably be something quiet, simple. Make it look like you killed yourself. Took too many pills. Who'd question that? You're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Stop it. Sam,
Sam,
stop.
there's a turn.
Stop.
Stop. Sam, stop, stop! Stop the car!
Il est trop sous pression. Son double ne peut pas le lâcher 2
Are
secondes.
you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
Waouh.
We
Enfin,
need
envie-
to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working.
Juste 2 secondes. Parce que là, c'est très fort. On va baisser un peu le général. Et les effets, surtout. La voix, à la limite, bon, c'est fort, mais ça va.
No! Losing control of my own mind. Where are you? Can you hear me? Can you even hear me?
On va le trouver.
Fine. I'll come to you. What? I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this.
Oh,
Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before.
c'est creepy, non? Je vais voir. Oh, il y avait plein de trucs dans les... à lire, là. Sur les personnages, tout ça. Bon, on va pas les lire. Hein. Je vais voir un petit truc, vite fait. Les commandes. Déplacement, passe uniquement mode collectionneur. Là. C'est dommage qu'il n'y ait pas de mode photo. Appuyer, recentrer la vue.
Ugh, I'm back in the same room again. There's got to be a logic to this place. Ugh, doing this over and over. There's got to be a logic to this place. Ugh, doing this over and over isn't gonna get me anywhere.
On va de l'autre côté.
Stick to
Ah,
the
voilà.
fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out. It still keeps going. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze.
J'ai 2 chemins, là.
Question is, where does it lead? There you are. You and I need to talk. What? What's happening?
Oh! Pick up.
Remember the
ok.
facts, Sam. That's how you'll get through this.
Il y a 2 passages. On va aller à gauche. Ah, même là.
Losing control of my own mind again. I'm almost making it a habit.
Il n'y a même pas d'indication. Ah ouais, ok.
At least
C'est
I'm
pas
not
là.
being chased this time. Right?
C'est beau quand même. Ah, je trouve ça beau, moi, personnellement, après. On a trouvé une sortie.
Wonder what's in store for me now.
Oh. C'est les mêmes, non? Je regarde s'il y a une différence sur les panneaux, mais je crois que c'est pareil.
And I'm back to square one.
Sur la case départ. Ah d'accord, c'est un peu comme si on les éliminait. Derrière, devant. Voilà, en face.
I'm always starting from the same position and looking at the same door.
C'est encore différent là.
Maybe it's not
C'est
about which door I
insupportable.
go through so much as which door I choose.
Ça a l'air d'être bon.
Always tackle
Yes.
a problem head on. Of course.
Ok, fallait juste aller tout droit.
There's no running away from it.
When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's some real talent.
D'accord. On va continuer. Là, c'est le bureau. Il y a 2 passages. C'est quoi la différence? Ils ont l'air plus proches là, non? Comment on peut connaître le chemin qu'il faut prendre? Je comprends pas. Peut-être par rapport à ça, abattu, aucune chance. Débattu, meurtre, Denis. Je vais aller là. Et je peux faire l'autre côté aussi? Ah ouais. Ah ok. Je pense plus que c'est celui-ci.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
I don't need that right now. Just give me a break. I give up.
Bon, c'était pas par là apparemment. À moins que ce soit ce côté-là. Oh. Maison, cambriolage, passage. Il y a 3 passages. Voyons voir ce que ça donne, ça. D'accord. En face. Oh.
Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked.
Allez donc. Et l'autre côté? Rendez-vous café. Ah ok, j'ai compris. Obsèque de Nick. Veillée pub. Donc là-bas, c'est le rendez-vous. De l'autre côté, c'est la veillée. Et là, c'est les obsèques. Où est-ce qu'on peut aller? Est-ce qu'on va à la veillée ou aux obsèques? Ou au rendez-vous? On va aller au rendez-vous.
You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious.
They both deserve to be happy.
On a peut-être trouvé.
Is that?
Une tortue? Ah, c'est une tortue.
Your mother told me what happened. I know she's always pushing you to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything. I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is, and that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. Like a superpower, you know? When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
C'est lui quand il était petit?
No. I need to have a real talk with myself. Where are you?
D'accord. On a
You and
peut-être
me,
coupé
Sam,
plusieurs
we can do
choses.
this. What? Which one are you? Sam, where are you?
Je t'ai repéré, t'inquiète pas.
Sam!
Reste là. Non, je t'avais repéré.
Sam, come with me.
C'est lequel, c'est lui?
You and me, Sam, we can do this. You and me, Sam, we can do this.
C'est plus avec leur bruit.
You and me, Sam, we can do this.
D'accord, il y a 3 scènes.
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend. You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
Everyone in town is making my life miserable and no one trusts me. I gotta go.
Ah, I see. Yeah, you do you?
He cares. Tell him how much you hurt. Apologize. He wants to know it's not his fault. Maybe tell him you'll call. Tell him the reasons. Give him a few and he'll be fine. Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me. I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside, at least.
I get it. Just know I've always got your back, no matter where you go.
Ok, on a sélectionné le bon pour celui-là. Maintenant, on va faire les deux autres.
Don't leave, Muley. I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks to me, and you promised.
On va écouter celui-là.
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry.
Je pense pas que ce soit de
Promise her
lui.
that you'll be back. She'll like that.
Peut-être celui-ci, mais j'y crois pas trop non plus.
Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can.
Peut-être celui-là.
She deserves that. It's not you, Bug. It's this town. It's Anna. It hurts and I can't stay.
None of that is my fault.
I know, but I still have to go.
It's not fair. I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
D'accord, on a trouvé. Bon, le dernier maintenant. C'est une scène de théâtre.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say. Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over. Quick, toss the ring. Make a joke. If you don't manage to save face, it's over.
Je vais dire celui-ci.
I thought that's what we were supposed to do. I'm sorry, I just wanted to fix things.
Sam, did you really think doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
D'accord. Bon bah c'est bon, il a réussi.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son.
Ah, c'est flippant.
I know the
What?
real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
Bah oui, je veux bien, mais... Je dirais lui. Comment je peux savoir ça? Il y en a d'autres? Ah oui.
There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all. Think. Focus.
Ouais, et après je suis censée faire quoi?
They just want to put useless labels on it.
Oh là là, c'est malaisant. Je vois les reflets aussi. Oh. D'accord. Il y a une armoire ici, bizarre.
Could be good for him.
Je regarde aussi les reflets pour voir. Parce que peut-être qu'il faut que ce soit hyper synchro. Peut-être lui. J'ai un doute. Il y en a un là. On va tenter. Voilà, nickel. Rien à regarder. Bon, on y va.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son. I said this conversation was over. He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing.
What does that even mean? He's having some trouble making friends, that's all.
He's always talking to himself, to his imaginary friend.
I had one at his age.
Yet you had real friends. He talks to himself more than he talks to other people. We should consider what the one teacher mentioned.
He doesn't need remedial classes. They just want to put useless labels on him.
They're not remedial. They're programs meant to help him with his social skills. It could be good for him.
My son is not going to be in some dunce class.
You were there when no one else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since.
D'accord.
I'm ready.
J'ai pas l'impression que ce soit seulement un email imaginaire, plutôt une sorte de deuxième conscience. Où est-ce qu'on est encore? Oh, ça se referme. Ça se construit. Ah non, on monte. Ah d'accord. Un peu de lumière, ça fait du bien. C'est joli. Hein. Wow. Incroyable.
Hey. Hey. It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here. You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path? I believe some of the credit is mine.
Pourquoi est-ce que c'est aussi dur? Facile pour toi de juger. Je fais ce que je peux.
I'm doing my best with what I have. I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted?
Arrête de faire semblant. Ce n'était pas toujours moi.
We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human. And there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things.
Les faits, pas les choses. J'ai fait mon choix. Je ne sais pas si j'y arriverai. Les faits, pas les choses. Il n'y a rien de mieux que la vérité après. Je ne sais pas si j'y arriverai. J'ai fait mon choix. Si je dis les faits, pas les choses, ça fait quoi?
Facts. What? They're facts, not things. And they should matter to everyone. Yeah, well, they don't. They might not even matter at all. Tell Nick that. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even today, without you, I would still be lost in my own head, in my own panic. Well, technically, that's kind of the case right now. Still, I'll take the compliment. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track. Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences. It's time. Two roads, and you can only take one.
peut choisir lui. Choisir le palais mental. Ouais, après le monde n'est pas tout rose, on peut pas être heureux tous les jours en société ou je sais pas quoi. Donc, je l'aurais bien choisi, mais je veux absolument qu'il continue dans la voie de la vérité. Donc on va choisir le palais mental.
The truth is worth more than any of us. Damn society. Damn being happy. I was
C'est très bien
afraid
être
you'd
heureux
say
aussi,
that.
hein.
But you have to be you. I'll see you around. No, you won't, Sam. But good luck. The world is an ugly place when you can really see it.
Bon, on verra bien ce que ça donne. Si j'avais pas choisi le palais mental, peut-être que je n'aurais même pu utiliser le palais mental pour résoudre des énigmes. Donc finalement, je regrette pas tant que ça. Donc, on verra bien comment ça se passe.
Sam, we don't have time for this.
No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
Il voit Anna comme bizarre. Un personnage de son palais mental. J'ai fait une sacrée embardée. Sans l'intervention d'Anna, l'accident aurait été mortel. Je dois
What are
aller
you
par où?
thinking, Sam? You can't just leave Anna here alone.
Donc c'est forcément de l'autre côté alors, ok. Ah bah c'est là, j'avais pas vu.
Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
C'est sombre. C'est pas mal la ville de nuit.
Finally pull yourself out of your daze long enough to join me. I was worried about you.
Ça a été dur à encaisser, on devrait s'y mettre. J'avais besoin de faire le vide dans ma tête.
I think all that stress got me there. But I'm better now. I've got myself focused and together. I'm with you on this.
It's good to hear you're back. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
Tu n'es pas obligé de rester, content de ne pas être tout seul. Il faut trouver ses fichiers. Qu'est-ce que je peux te dire? Tu n'es pas obligé de rester? Content de ne pas être tout seul. Il faut trouver ses fichiers. Je vais dire content de ne pas être tout seul.
This would be a lot worse if I didn't have someone else here with me.
Sam, we can get all sappy once this is all over. Now we need those files. I can't find them anywhere. Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
D'accord. Alors, téléphone d'urgence.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed. I don't see it. Burying it would be a lot of work for Dickie.
Peut-être là-dedans.
Nowhere to hide a
Celui-là.
USB stick here. Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie.
Il y a une peluche en dessous. On peut pas regarder ce qu'il y a en dessous? Ah, voilà.
Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this, we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Hold it there, boss.
Whoa.
Declan.
Now, you two just relax. We're here for the same reason. Now, all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake. You drank with his friends.
Yeah. Who's harder than you think?
Alors, il se passe quoi maintenant? Pourquoi tu dis Nick? Où est passé le flic intègre?
What happened to the cop defending this town?
You don't know nothing about losing the reins. Simple things breaking so bad, they just get more out of control until... Try busting your ass for people that don't respect you for just a cop's salary. I spent years serving this town. I actually believed in what I was doing, too.
And then you murdered Nick.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
Et bah, Food alors, les gens avaient foi en toi, tu n'es qu'un criminel comme les autres.
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
You asshole!
Pas les mentales, pas les mentales. Il nous faut une solution. Ok, palais mental, génial. J'ai eu raison de garder le palais mental. Après, avec
Have to think and move
son
fast.
double,
Stay one step ahead of Declan.
peut-être que
If I
j'aurais
make
aussi
even
pu
a
trouver de
single
solution.
mistake, there are no second chances this time. He murdered Nick. He murdered Dennis, and he'll murder us. If I can predict his next moves, we might be able to get the upper hand. Who he is will tell me what he'll do. I could tackle Declan to get him off Anna.
Muley, it's time to give it your all. Don't underestimate Declan.
He's stronger than he looks.
Anna's got maybe a couple of seconds tops
Before he overpowers her,
You gotta find a way to stop him, Sam.
he'll kill you both.
D'accord, donc il est fort.
Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Asshole shot me with my own gun.
There's a good chance he took it. Still has it on him.
You need to watch out.
You're no
Ok,
good
donc il y a
to
peut-être un
anyone
deuxième
dead.
flingue.
Take it from me.
D'accord, très bien. Donc il y a peut-être un deuxième flingue. Il y a autre chose comme indice? Rien d'autre? Il n'y a que deux options qui s'offrent à nous là? Donc il est fort et il a peut-être un deuxième flingue. Donc si je prends un flingue, peut-être qu'il risque de me retirer dessus aussi.
I could try going for his gun.
Peut-être que jeter un caillou serait la meilleure solution? Je sais pas trop. Foncer et aider Anna. Lancer une pierre, s'emparer de l'arme. Si je lance une pierre, est-ce qu'on peut voir ce qui se passe? On voit pas ce qui se passe. S'emparer de l'arme. Foncer et aider Anna. On va lancer une pierre pour voir. Parfois, la méthode la moins évidente peut-être être la mieux. Ok, c'est
Throwing
parti.
a rock at his head could disorient him.
Réfléchis encore un peu. Effectue cette action. Ah, ils me mettent le doute encore. On va effectuer cette action. Ça va pas. Elle a pris une balle, j'aurais dû foncer Dana.
Declan can't see me. I have to use this to my advantage. I should strike him on his blind side and use the element of surprise. But that'll only work if I can predict what he'll do next.
J'ai fait un mauvais choix.
Think, Sam. Anna's safe for now. I need to keep it up.
Elle a pris une balle ou pas? Je vois pas. Dans son épaule peut-être? Est-ce qu'on peut voir? Peut-être qu'elle a eu juste eu peur. Examiner l'option.
Declan might continue going after Anna.
That man is a monster, and he'll
Kill you and my little girl as soon as spit.
But he ain't dumb. If he uses his service gun,
it'd be traced back to him.
And he's been covering
his tracks so far.
Donc il n'utilisera pas son arme de service. D'accord. Après il faut voir, est-ce que ça, c'est l'arme de qui ça? Mince. Allez, bouge. Ça c'est l'arme de service, donc il l'utilisera pas. Faudrait qu'on le désarme. Comment peut-être pas.
You don't have to fight, just leave. None of this has to ever hurt you again. I'm done running.
D'accord, ça c'était juste un doute.
Declan might attack me now.
C'est possible aussi, surtout si on va chercher l'arme. Donc faut éliminer cette option. Qu'est-ce que Declan va faire?
You know Declan's killed 2 people already.
Put them in the dirt.
But he kills for reasons, yeah?
He wants to destroy the evidence.
And since your girlfriend has it,
You better act fast, man.
Ah, je sais pas. Il risque peut-être de s'en prendre encore à Anna. Faudrait que je le désarme. J'ai réécouté
you
vite
know
fait.
Declan's killed 2 people already.
Put them in the dirt.
But he kills for reasons, yeah?
He wants to destroy the evidence.
And since your girlfriend has it,
You better act fast, man.
that man is a monster, and he'll
Kill you and my little girl as soon as spit.
But he ain't dumb. If he uses his service gun,
it'd be traced back to him.
And he's been covering
his tracks so far.
Ah, c'est compliqué, hein. Où est-ce qu'on a les options là? Je vois pas. Ah, ok. Je vois rien. Attaque Anna, attaque Sam.
If I can predict Declan's next action, I'll have a chance to get the jump on him.
Ah, je pense qu'il va attaquer Anna. Si il attaque Sam, ça fait quoi à peu près? Ça? Moi je suis derrière, je suis moins accessible qu'Anna, donc il risque vraiment d'attaquer Anna. J'espère vraiment que j'ai bon. Allez, c'est parti.
If Declan goes after Anna, my best move is to strike from the right.
C'est parti. S'il te plaît.
Give me the evidence now. You
Ouais.
want to get shot?
Wait! Here, take it.
Son of a bitch!
Le problème c'est qu'il est fort. Allez, mental. Ça commence à devenir chaud. Ok, elle s'est pas pris de balle.
If I don't do something, we're dead. But if I do the wrong thing... I have to stay focused. Account for all the elements at play here.
Ce qui est bien avec le palais mental, c'est qu'on a le temps de faire une pause et tout
I have
et
to
bien
stay
réfléchir.
one step ahead of Declan, and we'll get him. I could rush him and try and take his gun out of the equation.
Personne va aussi vite qu'une balle.
I could try calling for help.
Non.
That ugly yellow phone is your
Best
best
chance to call for help.
That big jerk's not stupid. He'll
I'll probably keep an eye on that phone.
Ouais. Donc là, le problème, c'est que c'est bien visible.
I could get behind cover.
You have to save Anna.
We dragged her into this mess.
I dragged her
into this mess.
If you could distract Declan, Anna might have time
to get the gun.
Keep his eyes
on you, Sam.
Il garde les yeux rivés sur moi. Je vais réécouter.
You have to save Anna.
We dragged her into this mess.
I dragged her
into this mess.
If you could distract Declan, Anna might have time
to get the gun.
Keep his eyes
on you, Sam.
That ugly yellow phone is your
Best
best
chance to call for help.
That big jerk's not stupid. He'll
We'll probably keep an eye on that phone.
Ça va être compliqué là. Essayez d'écarter le flingue. Essayez d'appeler à l'aide. Plongez derrière l'arbre. On va essayer d'écarter le flingue. Je suis pas confiante. Allez, c'est parti.
Close enough. I can stop Declan from using his gun. It's definitely risky.
Ouais, c'est risqué, ouais. Je vais essayer quand même. Oui, allez, Anna. Merci. Oui, évidemment, elle s'est fait tirer dessus, d'accord.
Drop your gun, Declan.
Anna! Hello? A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry! Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Anna, please.
Ça, c'est à cause de mon erreur dès le début. J'aurais peut-être dû appeler à l'aide, non? Ou me cacher derrière l'arbre. Elle est morte ou elle est pas morte? Ah, trop de questions.
Carrie James at 1043 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week was apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
Super. On dirait que c'est la fin.
Looks like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna.
En temps normal, je me serais arrêtée maintenant, mais on va continuer encore un peu. On a résolu l'affaire. J'espère que ils vont se faire tous arrêter. Après, pour qui travaillait Declan?
Hold your horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but it don't change what happened. My girl's hurt real bad. And things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
Joe.
No, Anna told me what you did. How hard you fought. Thank you for keeping your word.
Je n'ai même pas pensé à ça. Ça m'a permis d'avancer. J'ai eu de la chance. Ça m'a permis d'avancer.
I had to. That promise kept me going.
I bet it did. But you better not drag my daughter into any more dangerous situations, all right? Don't waste all your time with me. My daughter will want to see you.
Bon, on va aller les voir.
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad ones?
You can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me
Waldron.
a minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
It's not surprising, given what happened. This town has no place for a teenager. Kathy, now is the time to get out of Basswood.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Ce n'est pas Joanne le problème. Fais soigner ton addiction.
Kathy, when did you start taking opioids?
What? What does that have to do with...
What do you think happens if someone finds out and reports you? You could lose your job.
How dare you? You don't know anything about what I've been through.
I don't, but it doesn't change the facts. You need to get help.
Oh, and who's gonna look after Joan in the meantime? Who'll pay for the treatment, huh?
Don't you have family in the region?
Well, there is my sister down in Virginia, but
But you're not on good terms, Joan told me. Still, you don't have a choice if you intend to keep custody of her.
You've always been a cold-hearted asshole. You know that? Do her a favor and forget about us for good this time.
Voilà, c'est elle qui est pas très logique. Hein. Lui, il lui donne une solution.
Stay away from me and my daughter.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Ça n'a pas l'air d'aller, tu peux être franche avec moi, je connais ça. Tu peux être franche avec
Come
moi.
on, Bug. I want to know how you feel. How you really feel.
I guess better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know, makes me feel a bit better. It's not bad, but it makes me feel better, right?
No, it's not bad.
At least it feels like Declan didn't just get away with it. You know?
Mais ça ne règle pas tout, mais ça ne ramènera pas Nick. Je ressens la même chose. Je ressens la
Knowing
même chose.
people won't get away with hurting you, it feels good.
Mostly. It mostly feels good. It's just... if I hadn't told you about Dad, maybe Anna wouldn't have gotten hurt.
You didn't do anything wrong. You deserved to know the truth.
So... you don't think I was just selfish? Dragging you and Anna into it?
We wouldn't have caught Declan without you. And Anna, she's not your fault. All right?
Okay. I'm glad you think so. Hey, Muley. Are you staying around this time?
I can't stay, Bug.
Oh.
I talked to your mom. She's gonna try to do better by you.
Sois forte, essaie de la comprendre, elle a besoin de toi. Elle a besoin de toi, essaie de la comprendre ou sois forte. Les trois, c'est bien aussi. Elle a besoin de toi.
Try to do better by her too. All right? It won't be easy, but I know you're strong enough.
I'll try. I'm gonna miss you, Muley. I'll really miss you.
Me too, Bug. I need to find Anna. Call me whenever you want to. Deal?
Yeah. Deal.
D'accord. Au suivant. Walter.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so... impersonal. How are you holding up?
J'ai connu mieux, bien, voire très bien. J'ai connu
Well,
mieux.
let's say that I've had better weeks.
Not a hard thing to believe. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you. It leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. 1 is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
C'est toi qui vois, c'est l'heure de la retraite?
If you feel it's the right thing to do.
Believe me, it doesn't feel right one bit, but my flame has run its course. Without Nick, without Dennis.
Can't run a paper by yourself.
Nor would I want to. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. I'll leave you to the other guests. Drop me a line sometime. Drop me a line.
D'accord, très bien. Y'a personne d'autre? Dedans, peut-être?
So much stuff. Anna won't have to buy food for weeks. I guess it's their way of making her feel better.
Bon, on va rentrer à l'intérieur. Qu'est-ce qu'elle cherche?
And you make sure to push yourself.
Pardon. Oh la vache. Pfff. Coup de froid.
Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you. Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
Nerveuse. Temps de couvrir ses erreurs. inquiète quant à ses chances de réélection. Vous rendrez des comptes. N'espérez pas de sympathie, je raconterai tout. Bah après, ouais, c'est vrai qu'elle aurait pu faire un effort quand même. Elle est de la police. Mais je vais quand même dire, vous rendrez des comptes.
You and the Basswood police have a lot to answer for. A lot.
We do. Declan pulled the wool over all of our eyes. All I can say is, we're all just people. Ain't no such thing as the Basswood police. Just people entrusted with power. And Declan, as terrible as it seems he was not always a bad person.
Le défends
My
pas comme
sin
même,
is
hein.
failing to see the man he became, rather than the one he once was.
C'était votre responsabilité. Ce n'est pas aussi simple.
You were his commanding officer. You're the only one who could have stopped him.
You're entitled to your opinion. Everyone is. No, I do my best. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam. Though I guess you always do, huh?
Bon, ok. Bon, on va rentrer à l'intérieur. On peut pas? Je dois faire quoi d'autre alors? Partir peut-être? J'ai parlé à tout le monde là. Peut-être de ce côté-là. Ah, mais attends. Elle est sortie. C'est vrai. Elle est là-bas. Au moins, elle est bien entourée.
So,
So, I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
I meant to get here before, but... You look better?
Better than last week, I guess, but that's setting a low bar. It could have been even worse if you hadn't... You saved my life.
Je t'ai mise en danger. On s'est sauvés mutuellement. Tu m'as sauvé moi. On s'est sauvés mutuellement.
There was a lot of life-saving on both sides. You did some yourself.
I did, didn't I? I'm a hero.
We're both heroes.
I mean, I guess. I still outrank you, though. You didn't get shot. What's wrong?
I wish we'd gotten those files.
The guy who was behind it all broke his neck trying to kill us. Case closed.
Je suppose, tu as raison, ça ne colle pas. Ça ne colle pas.
There's still something missing. Something eating at me.
Real mysteries don't wrap up in nice little bows.
Maybe.
Just for once, turn your brain off. So what are you gonna do next with your unshot and healthy body?
Mettre de l'ordre dans ma vie, finir l'article de Nick, trouver un job. Finir
I'll
l'article
finish
de
up
Nick.
Nick's article. It's the least I can do for him.
It's the least we can do. We'll finish the article together.
Uh-huh. I should go.
I had a feeling you would say that. You stay out of trouble, Sam Higgs. And maybe don't wait so long to darken my doorstep again.
I guess we'll just have to see, won't we?
Super, bon, bah on va continuer. Donc là, logiquement, on part. Il va y avoir quoi? Une cinématique, quelque chose? Adieu tout le monde, je m'en vais de ce pas et je vous dis adieu.
Mr. Higgs, not surprised to see you here.
I'm a little surprised to see you.
Just giving my well wishes to Miss Miller. You did the right thing rooting out that ruffian. The town is better for it.
C'est gentil de votre part, ce n'était pas mon intention, ça me laisse un goût amer.
Right or wrong, it doesn't feel good. People got hurt.
That may be true. Still, what you did helped everyone. Really bolstered the common good. Be proud.
Il est suspect. D'accord, ok, pas les mentales.
Common good. I've heard that before.
Common good.
Common good shit. Common good shit, right?
I know what she'll say. Calm down. Think of the common good.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Accès à des opioïdes. Cache quelque chose, elle aurait peur de quelqu'un. Travaille au drugstore, victime.
Kathy, could she be the supplier?
Yo, get out the way.
Elle est sortie du drugstore avec un colis. Dealer. Travaille pour Declan.
Something's missing. How did Declan know I was meeting Dennis?
I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
A tué Nick et Denis. Homme de main impulsif et réfléchi par la tête pensante. N'a pas vu la bagarre.
Go check on Joan.
Who overheard me and Dennis talking? Who told Declan?
After your barroom brawl, I did best to prevent you from following that other man outside.
Cathy a peur de lui. Propriétaire du drugstore, a
Have you met
assisté à la
Hugh?
bagarre avec
He took
Denis.
over the old pharmacy just after you left.
Nick suspected a drug ring flourished after the mine closed.
Honestly, afraid you'd end up like your friend. Common good. Common good. Common good. Young man, is everything all right?
Vous êtes un monstre. Vous insultez sa mémoire. Je n'arrête pas d'y penser. Qu'est-ce que je peux dire? Vous êtes un monstre? Vous insultez sa mémoire ou je n'arrête pas d'y penser?
I was lost in thought, and I've been lost in thought a lot lately.
Oh, yes. I'm sure you have a lot to think about.
Nick never put it together. He was too close. It was you.
What exactly are you trying to say?
It wasn't enough to be a pill mill like every other two-bit pharmacy. You've been skimming. Extra boxes lost, records forged, ending up with Declan.
Now, that is a very serious accusation. The kind that, without proof, would never hold up.
Tiggy connaît le fournisseur. Je le dirai au monde entier. Cathy doit savoir.
Kathy has to have the specifics. She's nervous and probably scared. But your trigger man is gone. Do you think she'll stay scared? 3 people are dead. Their trails all lead back to you.
You seem to have me confused for a criminal mastermind. I'm just a small-town businessman. I go where there's opportunity. And I've helped this town. I've created jobs. I've invested. I never forced anyone to do anything. I've only given people what they wanted. What they needed. I was here. I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work. Where were you?
Des gens sont morts, je suis là maintenant. Vous devez bien dormir.
I'm here now. My sleeves are rolled up and I'm getting to work. I'm not asking for you to explain. I just wanted you to know. I wanted to look you in the eye before I brought your whole world down.
Joe, Kathy, Joan.
Don't you threaten them.
I would never, but you do. Why do you think Nick never wrote his article? Never went to the police?
Vous l'avez tué? Où voulez-vous en venir? Il n'a jamais compris que vous étiez derrière tout ça.
Kathy was always in the way. You used Kathy as a shield.
Come now, you knew him. You think he was so easily misguided? A little girl's future and a girlfriend with an aging father. Both cost money. People always find ways to get what they want. The question is, who profits? Criminals? Mobsters? Lowlifes? Take out the middleman and a worse one slides in. Nick understood as much.
He wasn't like that. You didn't know him.
Did you? He was going to bury the story.
Ce n'est pas possible. Peu importe ce qu'il a fait, je sais qui était Nick.
It doesn't matter what lies you tell. I knew who Nick really was.
Admirable, if misguided. People rarely show their friends who they really are. What Nick did is irrelevant. What matters is what you'll be doing. If you drop this misguided effort to accuse a kindly old man of heinous acts, I promise, Kathy, Joe, and Joan will want for nothing. However, if you follow through with this foolishness, I hardly doubt I'd spend even a single day behind bars. I'm old. I have money and lawyers, and when I speak, people listen. But what of Nick, who took bribes, buried the truth? What will his daughter think when I have no choice but to reveal he is just another dirty reporter? And let's not forget poor Kathy, who worked directly for me. It would at least cost her her job. Isn't being a single parent hard enough? Don't throw their lives away, Sam.
Quel manipulateur!
Learn from your mistakes.
Accepter, refuser. Désolé, vieux, je refuse. Qui sait ce qui se passera?
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna finish what Nick started. Maybe you'll go to jail, maybe not. But people will know what you did. And they'll all know the common good never factored in. You did it all for yourself. And I'll make sure the life you've built burns for it.
Jeux qui tombe.
Well, folks, I hope you got your seatbelts on, because we've got one nasty story coming up. 2 years ago, West Virginia, a small mining town loses its mind. Income plummets, unemployment skyrockets. The stage is set for an unscrupulous pharmacist to roll into town. Two years later, over 1 million pills were shipped to the small West Virginian town of Basswood, many sold right here on our streets. The article by journalist Samuel Higgs goes on. Information brought to light in this article led to the investigation of Hugh Kirkland, a seemingly respectable senior who turned out to be the mastermind behind this pill mill scheme. The Basswood Police Department is now under investigation. How the small town of Basswood can recover from such a blow is anyone's guess. All right, time to kick up your feet on the dashboard.
On l'a eu. Ça a demandé plusieurs sacrifices, mais on l'a eu. Waouh, super enquête, franchement. Ils auraient pu même encore plus exploiter le jeu s'ils auraient voulu. En recherchant des indices sur, sur le pharmacien. Ok, super. Bah écoutez, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que le jeu Twin Mirror vous aura plu et que ça vous en donnera peut-être envie d'y jouer, qui sait, on sait pas. Sur ce, je vous dis à dans une prochaine vidéo pour un nouveau jeu. Allez, tchuss!